So let me tell you a story about my friend Nico, who also happens to be the co-founder of this channel, and then we can get into the meat of this topic. He is what you would consider a really average investor. He often tells me the use of his strategy, buy high and sell low, and it's usually a bad situation. But not this time, because we have a solid video idea out of it. Heck, you even might have a friend like this, where he invests more than he should, and when the price starts dropping, he just says screw it, and sells for whatever he can salvage out of that coin. Though Nico didn't fall for the Dogecoin trick, so I'm proud of his growth so far, but this had me thinking about a topic that we can cover on this channel: diamond hands versus paper hands, and which hands you should be working with. Welcome to Whiteboard Crypto, where we spend a lot of time and resources creating these amazing animations so you can sit back, relax, and understand the topic with the help of our analogies, stories, and examples. Before I try to provide you with an educational video and you go and apply it to your investing, I need to tell you that this video is not investment advice. I'm just here to entertain and educate, so you can take what I say as you will. Let's dig in. What are diamond hands? Well, diamond hands and paper hands are both subjective terms. This means they differ for every person using them. The kids on Wall Street Bets call it diamond hands when you boldly hold on to a poop coin and never sell. It's paper hands when you decide to sell though, either because it's mooning or because you're now uncomfortable with your investment. I personally think going down with a ship, especially when that ship could pay off your student loans, is not wisdom. So where did this diamond hands term come from? Well, diamonds are strong and they can push through anything. They are forged in heat and pressure throughout time. And no matter what the market is doing, anyone with a pair of infamous diamond hands will hold on to their investment, even if it adds another zero or if it drops to zero. The idea here is that hopefully they believe in the project that they invested in and aren't worried about short-term price changes. Well, what's the problem with this? It isn't always the best financial move. Sometimes coins can be overvalued. For example, Pancake Bunny recently had a major attack. A flaw in their smart contract code let an exploiter run away with $45 million using something called a flash loan. If you're curious what a flash loan is, it's a cryptocurrency loan that allows you to borrow a massive fat stack of cash for absolutely $0 down. Yes, this is a wet dream for any average investor. Anyways, this person borrowed $700 million for free, exploited the bug in Pancake Bunny, and then paid back their loan and walked off with a nice gain of $45 million. If borrowing $700 million sounds like fun to you, you should check out our video on flash loans, where we go into more detail about what they are and what their uses are. Moving on, you might be asking the question, why didn't they take more than $45 million? Well, it's because they couldn't. They literally dropped the price of Pancake Bunny down to $0 by selling it all. They couldn't sell more if they wanted to, so that's why they stopped. A reasonable person would realize that Pancake Bunny is now super saturated with a ton of tokens that should not be there, because that's essentially what the exploit did. It minted that person 70 million tokens in a few seconds. And a reasonable person would realize that probably makes the coin almost worthless. Nope, people are still investing in the coin, even though that the project has been hacked and the coins should be worthless based on supply and demand. But that's the issue, people are still demanding this token for who knows why. So now that you know what diamond hands are, let us tell you one thing you should invest in and hold with your diamond hands, and that is Whiteboard Crypto, our channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and reward our hard work with those diamond hands of yours, as these videos take a lot of effort and resources to make. However, unlike many popular coins, you will actually be rewarded with wisdom and knowledge from the blockchain ancients, from our team, which are self-proclaimed blockchain experts. Next up, what are paper hands? Paper hands is when a trader will sell at the first sign of trouble. So if a coin or a token dropped maybe 1% or even 5%, a paper-handed person would sell immediately, and this is known as having weak paper hands. Investors with paper hands are also more likely to sell as soon as their investment turns green or they make their money back. Some paper-handed people are in it for quick gains, not the long-term sustainability of whatever project they're investing in. Let's say a major coin like Ethereum drops $300 overnight. A paper-handed investor would sell in fear that it would drop even more and then they could lose even more of their profits. Even though Ethereum is one of the biggest players out there, with tons of projects and decentralized applications being built on it and a huge team of developers. Another investor who could have been called paper-handed is someone who invested in Pancake Bunny when the price was $50 back in February of 2021. About a month ago, the price raised to a staggering $545. That is more than 10x their money. Let's say they sold when they 10x their money at around $500. Technically, they were paper-handed. But do you think that they care about that? That they got in, made a 10x return, and then got out? No. They're probably even happier now knowing that a price of Pancake Bunny literally hit $0 overnight. Or what if Pancake Bunny fixed their bug and now they're back stronger than ever? Maybe the community who invested believed in the product so much they bought even more tokens at a much cheaper price. Since now these tokens are literally almost free. Well, this could drive up demand and then the community could rally, and who knows? Maybe the Pancake Bunny token price will soar even higher than the past all-time high of $550. We use this as an example to help you understand the question, which hands are best for you? Because this is a question that only you can answer. The goal of this channel is to help educate people just like yourself on how cryptocurrency ideas work, so that way you can do your own research and then decide for yourself. Each investment is its own journey, and if a stock is up 500%, you should evaluate whether it's worth it to get out or if you're in it for the long run. One common play is to slowly sell out of your initial investment as the price rises. For example, I personally bought around $1,000 worth of a small Binance token that promised NFTs in a certain niche. That token went up from 2 cents to 3 cents, then to 5 cents, and each time it went up, I sold out a little bit more of my initial investment. Eventually, there was a point where I had cashed out my entire initial investment and still had $5,500 worth of the initial coin, because the price just kept increasing. Even if the price mimicked Pancake Bunny, I would still be covered because I took out my initial investment and I kept telling myself, what goes up must come down. Now, the price is back to 4 cents, and I've made a profit of over $3,000 just by doing my own research and slowly cashing out of that token. So looking back, I guess I am paper-handed. Another thing that helps many smart investors for them is to have what is called an exit strategy. For example, I personally believe if Ethereum hits $10,000 within the next year, I will probably be cashing that out to fiat money and taking a vacation or putting a down payment on a house. Why? Because it means that I will have more than quadrupled my money. And in my opinion, what's the point of having money locked up if you can't use it to live a good life? An exit strategy is a plan that you have based on the value of your investment. You might tell yourself, if this price doubles, I'm taking out my initial investment and leaving the rest in long term. Or maybe something like, if the price goes down below half of what I bought in, I'm selling because I believe other people aren't believing in the project long term, and that's a good reason for me to abandon this project as well. You can have whatever exit strategy you can come up with, but the purpose of an exit strategy is to help you live a more logical investing life. Diamond hands and paper hands are only meme names given to people who use logic or emotion in their investing. As we end this video, we encourage you to think about who you get your investment advice from. Is it from paper-handed people like me, or is it someone who's in it for the long haul? You should remember, everyone has motives, and you should keep that in mind during your research phase. As we end this video, we want to thank you for watching. We hope that you have enjoyed this video. We really hope that you've learned something, and most of all, we hope to see you in the next video.